Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my cameraman and fellow guinea pig, Jonto, and welcome to round number 8 of the Great Canned Chili Taste-Off. Looks like our pile now is down to 7 cans. If I come across any other brands that we haven't done yet, I will add it to the pile as I find them. But right now, this is what we have to choose from for this round. So let's get to it. John, you pick your choice. Or actually, hold on.
All right.
Let's do this a little differently. Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
Come on over here. I'll let you choose one of the contestants.
How about the Castleberry?
Castleberry. All right. Invisible Woman chooses the Castleberry. So if the Castleberry makes us all sick, it'll be her fault. Okay, now John, you take your pick.
I'm gonna pick the stag chili.
I had a feeling that you would, and I've had a lot of people, asking us when we're going to do the stag. So I guess we're going. That's not it. So
No, it's
I guess
all the way over and down. Down there.
yeah, there it is. So I guess we're going to be doing the stag today. Stag versus Castleberry. That should be a pretty good matchup. All right, so we'll head into the kitchen and we'll get started on it, and we'll meet you in there. And here we are in the official taste testing kitchen, ready to do round 8. And so you know the drill. First we'll show it to you what it looks like in the can. This is the Castleberry. There it is in the can. Alright. And here we have the stag chili. Now this is their Silverado beef chili with beans. Stag has several different varieties. This is the only one that I could find. So just so you know, there's what it looks like in the can. Okay, now let's put them in the pot. Just coming out of the can, the Castleberry seems to be thicker, but that doesn't necessarily mean it'll be thicker once it's heated up. We have seen some where it was thicker in the can, but then once it was heated up, it was quite a bit thinner. And we've also seen some that were thin in the can, but thicker after they were heated up. We'll have to wait to see. Okay, there. And here is the stag chili in the pot. Alright. And here's the Castleberry chili in the pot. Okay. Well, you know the drill. We'll get these heated up and ready to taste. And when we do, we'll be right back. Okay, our contestants are all heated up. And I will go ahead and dish the first one out. This one is the Castleberries. I should have mentioned this is the no beans, which is probably why it came out as thin as it did. And it has quite a bit of of the grease that rose to the top. It's separated. So here's what it looks like. Okay. And this will be John's when he gets over here. That. Now, yeah, the grease in this really separated. So I'm stirring it up before I dish it out. Okay. And this one is for my wife, the famous Invisible Woman. Okay. And then this one, there's your. And this would be for me. Okay, John, come on around. And let's start the smell test first and how it looks. The Castleberry no beans is definitely soupy. As soon as John quits fiddling around with the camera,
All right.
you know, if he's a perfectionist, it's got to be just
I
right.
want to get it right.
So
Let's see what it smells.
let's see what it smells like.
Oh yeah.
I smell chili powder.
Paprika. A little.
Chili powder and something. What do you smell?
The typical chili seasonings you would find in a canned chili. I mean, it's not bad, just it's there.
Something else there I can't quite put my finger on. Maybe tomato smell. Well, let's go ahead and taste it.
All right.
Hot.
This is good.
Temperature-wise, hot. I mean,
Seasoning wise, no.
I should have blew on it a little more. First thing that hits me is it's very salty.
There you go.
Yeah, it is.
Very salty. I think this is the saltiest one of all of the ones we've done so far because it really hits you. There's not much in this.
This would be great on your hot dogs. You just have to be careful because it is runny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. It would be
Yeah.
great.
If it had the beans, it would probably be better.
Yeah.
And it would be thicker.
Yeah.
There's little pieces of green in here, which I'm not sure. You know, I guess those are peppers.
And the red, that could either be peppers or tomato. You're right. It would be good on hot dogs. Excellent.
There is a slight spiciness to it. Once you get past the salt, there is a slight spiciness to it.
There's one thing I don't like about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much grease.
There's a lot of grease.
A lot of grease in this one.
It's very greasy.
The beans would help soak that up
Gets
if they
you
had
a-
any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The meat's flavorful, but it's tiny little chunks. You
Yeah.
know, tiny little bits. It's not like chunks or anything. So,
And that's all I got to say about this one.
what about you? Anything else to say about this one? This one you would definitely need crackers, you know,
Yeah.
cheese or something to put in it to thicken it up. Well, let's try the stag. You go over there so you can show them what it looks like. This is definitely thicker. In fact, to me, this, yeah, save your spoons. This
I will.
looks more like the kind of chili that you would make at home. Just that's the way it looks to me. So here's yours. Okay, and Invisible Woman, and one for me. All right. Come on around, John. Let's give this one a try.
This doesn't smell as spicy as the Castleberry.
No, it doesn't. This has a very mild, seasoned smell. It doesn't have the strong chili powder smell that you get with most of them.
Mm-hmm. It tastes more tomatoey, or
yeah, this has a different kind of smell. More subtle, more of a garlic, onion kind of a smell. Is that what you can smell?
It tasted more tomatoey like to me.
Well, let's taste it.
It is good.
Beans are definitely cooked properly.
There's two kinds.
Cooked properly, and the first thing that hit me is a sweetness. Instead of a spiciness, there's a sweetness to it. Very tomatoey.
A little bit of a heat right on the end, on the back end.
Yeah, on the back end. After you swallow it, you feel a little heat on your tongue. You know, but it's very mild heat. But you taste that sweetness right up front.
Looks like it's got two different kind of beans in it.
Yeah, it does. You got a dark red bean, and then you got a light red bean. What do you think of the taste? What are your notes, opinions on this one?
Chili flavor-wise, I like the Castleberry better than this, but this I still like it. You know, the stag, I still like it. You know, this.
I mean, what kind of flavors did you detect in this Silverado stag?
Not as spicy as the Castleberry. It is a slight sweet, but it is too subtle for me to have noticed at first.
The meat chunks are bigger.
Yeah, they are.
This is
Now, like you, it's a little bit of sweet on the front, and a little bit of heat on the back end.
Yeah, and as you eat it, the heat tends to build a little bit.
Yeah.
So, all right, it's time for a vote. Invisible Woman, what is your vote?
The stag.
Stag. One vote for stag.
Stag right here.
2 votes for stag.
What's your vote?
Going to be unanimous for stag.
Good enough.
So, yeah, the stag is much better on several levels. The thickness, the taste of the sauce. It's not overwhelmingly greasy like the Castleberry, and it doesn't have that overwhelming salty flavor that the Castleberry has.
It doesn't.
So I would highly recommend the stag, and so far I think that the stag to me is the best one we've done so far during this series. For me, I think so. The Invisible Woman disagrees.
It's just the better of these two.
But that's why we have 3 of us here.
That's right.
But to me, so far, this one has impressed me the most. So there you have it for round number 8. The Stag Silverado Beef Chili with Beans is the winner of round number 8. Now, price-wise on these two, the Castleberry's chili was $2.74, and I probably got that at Bilo. Whereas the Stag chili, I had to order off of Amazon.com, but it was $1.93. So it's actually cheaper. So the best is not always the most expensive, and the most expensive is not always the best. So I hope you're finding this series to be useful. I know I'm finding it to be certainly interesting and eye-opening. So until round number 9, which will probably be in 2017, this is Spec Ops 56. My cameraman and all-around guinea pig, John Toe. My wife, the famous Invisible Woman, all wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we will see you again as soon as we can. So long.